Alright. Oh, oh my god. What the fuck was that? Holy hell. That might have been possibly the worst sound to ever come out of this computer. Alright. That's working. Alright, I'm back. Back. Everything's relatively functional. Yep. Just as intended. I think. That looks it. Alright. Here we go. I have my monitor, my audio monitor on, so that hopefully we won't run into any issues on this. Any issues when it comes to audio, and if there is, then maybe we'll have to reconfigure some stuff. But that will be why I'm talking kind of strange. I'm not, because I'm not actually yeah, because I'm not actually Alright. Let's see here. Oh my.
ちょっとなまってきたな。どこかに調停人の出番はないか?
Hello? Okay. Hello? Alright, I'm using my webcam microphone now. Because my fucking old ass Blue Yeti decided to fucking die. So I'll have to grab my other one later.
方
Yeah.
向を見失った時は高いところに行ってみるといい。
Uh, you know, I'm starting to really think that maybe I'm gonna actually have to start investing into shit. Alright. Anyway, let's just continue. Oh.
オッケー。はっさせわけ山立ち
通常を焼き飛ぶか。今だ今だ。
I think to break that stone, you need purple guy. Whatever it's name is. I don't know. uh, 24, 28, 23. No, it's 2 point. Let's just stick to 2.
ちょっとなまってきたな。
Alright.
どこかに
Oh, actually, I'm using
頂
a
点の出番が
Razer device with the webcam, right? That mean I might be able to actually use some instant removal in terms of that. Alright, I think no, it's not good. Oh, this better? I think this is better. I feel like it's a little better. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to cut out the beginning part of this stream just so I can make the video more palatable. Or at least if I... I think eventually my Mavica's is gonna turn to an off-field, off-field DB, which is kind of depressing. Yeah. When life gives you lemons. Oh, okay. I already have a can. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where's that?
Yup.
Oh, it's just a Buzz Light your challenge. Okay. Oh, bottom side. No. Oh, that's so sad. I think that's it. Dang. Now if they have big machines everywhere. Actually no, it says resonate, that means that clearly they're optimized for the main character and no one else. I don't want to keep talking like this. It's kind of unavoidable when I'm using output monitor. I have to keep it on now, not because of my mic is shoddy, but because my frickin' what do you call it? Fuck, what do you call it? Because my mic is too far away, so now it's just too quiet to catch anything. If I had a tripod, I could put it like in front of my laptop or something to like, I don't know. Actually, hold on. I could maybe tilt my laptop a little bit to my camera closer. But yeah, I'll think about it later. Next stream, maybe. There's a crack in the sky over there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what's next? I think. How do I get in there? Do I like go in under, or do I go around? People would run pretty well with Albedo and what's her name, Biden. I think I'm just delusional though. I haven't team built in this particular game a long while. I kind of wanted to hear that strings section a little more. That's kind of sad. Oh well. So what's the... Oh, I see. So we're going through there. I see. So do that, grab a stone, fire there. Okay, that makes much more sense. Is my noise canceller on? I actually don't know. Oh, okay. My noise suppressor wasn't on. I don't know why that Nvidia one that is so strange. It's like it cancels some of that. not all of them. That's really weird. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do like a 20% on the NVIDIA noise removal, and hopefully I'll fix some issues. Not obviously, but most of them. Might have to turn on the audio for Arc Knights. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Wait, no. The audio's on. It's off, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do properties. RT. No. Is that RTK? No, it's Skirp. There we go.
どうも行動読みだ A6 のスポットだ俺
This dialogue is really slow. Like, too slow. I feel like there's just so much stuff. So much padding. Let's see here. Do I need to actually practice my oratory skills? Cause I have a presentation coming up on the Tuesday of this week. It's next week. It's about, like, what is it, Tarkovsky or something, some kind of director. And I have to have like 25 minutes in terms of time limits. So it's like, and I have to like submit such a huge. Cause this guy, this professor, he decided, oh, I'm gonna make you present on all this shit. You have like 8 clips of movies and in one section, and 4 clips in another, and then compare and contrast between the two, and like demonstrate knowledge, all the shit. And it's like, dude, chill out, man. I just took 25 minutes, bro. Like, give me some time. I think my last presentation like went way over because of how like, well, I was. How much stuff I had to present. It was Studio Ghibli, right? An animation major. Obviously, it's gonna be like more, but still, it's kind of fucked up. Why did they leave space for the dialogue? There's no dialogue. I feel like maybe that shouldn't be a thing. What's up with all these ancient civilizations? There's like 3 now, isn't there? There's the actually no, what's his name? The one in the fucking water pool. Enconomia. The Enconomia is separate from Onria, right? And this society is also separate from Conria. So it's like, which one? I feel like all the Conrian civilization stuff has been like kind of relatively relatively underwhelming as compared to all this.
Like we've had all these, because this is like hologram, right? Conrad didn't even have those. We haven't seen them yet. It was like that just that thoroughly destroyed. Or was just a coincidence. No. Oh, up there. I think. Yes, up. No. Wait. I think I'm gonna have this do a support thing. Yeah. Disable that camera thing. It's like it leads to you dying like 33, maybe even 40% of the time. It's like way more than it should. And I know death doesn't really have a consequence in this game, but still. I feel like there could be a consequence. And then, or at least they get the freedom to create a consequence for such a thing.
ガイドが脱落するなんて
An insta-kill? It's so fucked. Did I just glitch through? I might have just glitched through. Yeah, I think I glitched through. Yeah, because I think that's supposed to go through that way. But I ended up just killing myself and then teleporting through next to the next loading to the checkpoint. How funny. Love to see it. No, I actually figured out that kill swipe doesn't actually kill. Just like really weird. I feel like it should. I feel like my line does way more damage in general. I mean, it's just like a DPS thing, like a burst DPS over actual DPS, but still, feels like it's actually nuts. Not just a numbers thing. I'm not gonna test that again. anti-dinosaur. Nope. Just a normal wall. Let's take it. One can't. Gotta throw it. No. Oh, holding something burns down the heater. I actually never caught. No, I feel like they could do more with the Aztec name than just in them. Like, I don't know. The Crystal actually was like what? City, right? Or was it a god? Actually, I don't know exactly. I know that Quetzalcoatl was a god of winds, right? And then what? There's another god in charge of the sun. Or at the very least, like there are two or three in terms of like which sun we're talking about. But when you speak of like the current sun, I think that's like what? I think that's I actually don't know. From the cash gone. I feel like getting characters to Elite 2 is way more difficult than it used to be. And yeah, it's just a personal thing. Thing I don't I'm not very good at. But for some reason I'm always wrong. I'm running out of LMD and shit.
諸君、君らの顔なんて覚えてられないけど、まあこの程度で止まると思う。悪くない位置です。ようこそ。
Oh, those are laser grips. Okay. It'd be more fun if they were actually laser. Flat plane. Every time Raspontis does something so scary. Brrr. Throws I haven't gotten sick yet. Gotten a couple of sore throat, but it's never progressed into a actual flu. Because I've been living a real trash life. Just like recently, I bought a burger out of a vending machine because no stores was open. It's like late at night, late at night, right? And after I microwaved it, it was too hot. So when I pulled it out, it hurt my fingers, and I dropped it on the ground. It's like a communal kitchen, right? It's just like horrible conditions. But I picked it up, and I ate it anyway. It's so bad, you know. University student life. I live in a better dorm than I feel like most. It was really recently built. I think the only thing that this dorm does really badly is upkeep. It's like all. It's like if there's a mess, you have to wait like a whole like week for it to get cleaned up. And I think the refrigerators kind of. I think the fridge in the refrigerator, like the bottom section, doesn't work. Or it says it doesn't go cold enough for it to actually work properly. And the the freezer is like way too cold. And then the AC unit in my room will like regularly just start rumbling like, you know, like way loud. I want to stream Magic etc. But the PC client isn't out on Steam yet, and my phone won't allow it to open with the USB debugging, which means that I can't use screen copy to project it onto my displays. I went to the secret. What does that do? It's just item. I can't use this. That's loud. Why is she so loud? Oh wait, no, it's because it's a voice line. I haven't heard a voice line proper in a while. Dang, dude. Okay. I think that's the solo more. I heard that Cal dies, or at the very least, disappears from the store, and then Monster takes over. It's like, damn. Authors will do what authors do. I need to upgrade logos, right? I think Logos is pretty good. Last time I checked. Suppose I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, Shiokoato. Isn't there another name for? Or is it a side god? I think it might be like a epithet-esque name for Getzel, I think? Or what's it the no, it's a different feathered serpent. No. Yeah, there's a different serpent god. I think they're referencing with that. What do you call it exactly? Oh, my AC unit started running blank. I just have to like turn it off or something, or like kick it. I don't know. I am technically renting this place. But I'm gonna try something. Give me a sec.
ゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますのよ。あらあら、そんなに私を避けなくても大丈夫ですのよ。この毒はゆっくりとあなた方の命。みんな、私に続け。今から起きることを見たくないなら離れてて。抹殺する。貫く。敵部隊捕捉。作戦準備。我が蜜液が汝に死をもたらさん。わかりました。貫く。ここからは一歩も引かない。みんな、私に続け。来やがったぜ。この毒はゆっくりと。あなたの考えはお見通しですよ。みんな、私に続け。犯人よ、奴らを押しつぶせ。みんなあっち行って。
Alright. I think I've dealt with this issue for now. But I can't guarantee without that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long that'll go.
お前ら、暴れる準備はできてるな。さっさと片付けようぜ。やするよ。山の地。風が
issue is feeling pure pyro, and there's no like I have zero off KO elemental sources. There's also some super terrible
飛ぶか今だ
effective numbers.
今だロックオンロックオンチュレ気をつけな響け角のね烈日よロックオン撃て撃てアロー石煙に葬られよ
I think I had Barassa. I might have fared a little better. I thought they're releasing Mavica afterwards. Like apparently having like a moon Archon with the other set of powers. Or like what? Dang, that's no oversight. Who would have? I haven't actually done the next what is it, story thing at all. I actually don't know what the difference between a character world and Archon class is. Oh my god. I hate this, I hate this. Oh, it's another one-time zone. You love to see it. So cool. God. It's actually so fun. feel like they put the finale of the story too late. Or too early, sorry. I feel like they should have saved all that crazy Shadow Dragon stuff for the very, very end of the region. You know, where after like you've united all the clans and shit. Aim on this thing. Dude. I think Infinite Phlegis is pretty cool. What's that? Is there something along the way here? Or just or jump? Can't see anything. It's flying away. Okay. Didn't know they would just do Uh,つまんない。Much. Why don't they have a time manipulation feature? I assume they would have that in the engine. They can stop time when you use ult. So like, why don't you do that when they change the cameras? It's like a huge griping point. Okay. Well, it better be good if you if you're giving me a disclaimer. You know, mechanics are fine. Is the boss fight? Really? That's it. Wow. White text on black background. You'll love to see it. Isn't Kukulkan like a water god? Some sort? I could have sworn it was. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. You usually call it Kukulkan, but there's Kukulkan as well. Isn't Nibelung a Norse thing? Bit bit stretched. Kind of wish they would actually do something interesting and like, you know, Entente. Hmm. Is I don't. I thought I knew how this world generally was composed, but like now I'm just like, what the fuck is up with all these ancient civilizations? There's so many, too many. I don't want to see them try to explain the waypoint system. Because they haven't really talked much about how that actually works, right? I think. But it's not, like, directly. I mean, there might be some sort of, like, snippet of dialogue somewhere in, like, the item descriptions and stuff. But, like, general, I don't think Games Tool was directly in the main story. What the heck is up with those? Yeah. I'm gonna assume we're not gonna burn the city. Because that would be bad. Not thematically consistent. There is no choice to be made here. I think they're planning to have like Pokemon style choose your starter thing with the dinosaur. but they eventually just decided not to. I wanna try. I wanna see. I wanna see what happens. Oh, come on, dude. Let us affect the world. Do something interesting. It was a cutscene. At the very least. No, just text on the way back. I've already seen the style. I've already seen the style. Actually.
目を背けないで。いい判断です。
Make noises or anything. Use placeholder sound. Come on. This is so mid. It looks great. It doesn't. It sounds okay. This isn't feel like anything. That maybe? It doesn't tell us how. Bruh. Dinosaur. Let's see. That makes way more sense. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh my god. Okay. Great, great, wonderful, visually amazing. Sonata. It's just so underwhelming. You're the this game is the pioneer within its genre, and it still can't do things that seem obvious. Like even a Honkai Impact 3rd had a cutscene, a big cutscene at the end of every chapter. But this, they can barely manage the end of every Archon conquest, and maybe a little bit at the end of every character quest. Like, I feel like they need to put more efforts in, hire more people, and just re-release the character. Like, start doing character variants. That way, or alters. That way you can actually increase the depth, and then you can invest into the characters that people like more, and then elevate them by giving them quality over quantity, right? Like, even Arcanites, right? Which has a huge cast, FGO, huge cast. They'll have re-releases of characters, and then they'll dedicate huge chunks of story, like super well-written stuff, and then they'll have cutscenes, like Fako, it's an older game, but it has CGs, full CGs, actual soundtracks to dedicate to the characters. But then, Arknights has the PVs and character animations. W. Walter got a full short for her, but there's a reason why Genshin Impact cutscenes don't have the same hype as the ones from Honkai. Like, even if the views are different, you can tell the sheer quality of the action. Generally, the part 1 of Honkai Impact 3rd had more thought, more passion, more juice, you know? And excuse me, but I don't want to say modern era, but both Star Rail and Genshin Impact both suffer from issues with stylization. They feel the same. They don't differ. You don't feel growth of the characters. Alright? In Honkai Impact, you have the overall quality of animations and effects increase and improve based on how, along with the characters, right? We follow that journey. There's no journey here. We attach to a character or 2 or 3, or a little group. Something happens, we have a cool cutscene. Great, excellent. Then we leave the characters, and then we meet a new set of characters, and the same thing happens. And it happens over and over and over. And no matter how technically impressive or cool the stuff is, it just won't become good. Because we don't have a ramp up. We don't have an increase. We don't have a variation, you know? There's no boom factor. And sure, Genshin is a casual game. Oh my god. Put a CG there! One image. Well done, but in image. Live 2D something. I don't know. Reverse 1999 does just as well with less. it doesn't need to work with 3D. Just an illustration. Anything is fine. But like, oh my god, I'm molding so hard. Ugh. I'm just give me a break. Give me a break. I'm just gonna take a real stop.
探索に挑戦。ふん。冒険者の生活はどうやら性に合っているようだ。昆虫は本能的に光を追うが、人間も同じだ。希望という名の光を追っている。神というのは天上の存在だが、たまには地上を歩き回るべきだな。 に挑戦。ふん。冒険者の生活はどうやら性に合っているようだ。昆虫は本能的に光を追うが、人間も同じだ。希望という名の光を追っている。
Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. Hold on, let me turn my camera back on. I don't have a fucking stream deck. The Godzilla's manual. Manually. Shit, fuck. Camps. Alright. I'm back. Alright. Viewpoint. Go. What's next? I think there's a tribe quest I can do. But I think first we should focus on the stuff where the cutscenes things are. So world quests? I think. No, I think story. Yeah, this story first. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do them in order. I should probably do some rep stuff, but I don't feel like it, so I'm just not gonna do it. Who am I to optimize? Right. If I had Marissa, I could probably optimize more around mobility. But right now, this is the only team I got for that. I have a Ganyan team for that, but it's kind of mid. Oh, there's some voice acting. I think the writing is better than the characters, so hopefully it works. Hopefully it actually is. Because I've never really properly. As much as I would love to play Traveler, they don't. She's just not good. Traveler's never good. I don't know why. Star Rail, she's essential. The main character is essential in most teams, but like for some reason Genshin refuses to make the meta or anywhere near meta. It's crazy. Bum, 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 bum.
あの子たち起きてくれたかしら。は
慌てるな。きっと大丈夫だ。
あ、来た来た。
ほらな。
マービカ、シトラリー、知らせを聞いて駆けつけてきたぞ。
ありがとう。ひとまず水を飲んで少し休んでくれ。ああ。
厳密には一時情報じゃないんだけど、簡単に言うと昨日の夜名演を通して大霊から驚きの知らせがあったの。マービカ様が初代エンジンじゃないのは、でも大霊は地脈からその名もシュバラン家。
そう。彼は最も偉大な英雄で名君だ。
でももう
いくらこの地でもそんなに昔の人間が戻ってだから大変なんだ。
先に言っておくけど、私の聞き間違い。
安心してくれ。私も
この点
見ての通り、私よりその気持ちも理解できる。原因は不明なまま。
マービカ様、この件については慎重に
ああ、分かっている。
なあ、シュバラン家ってお前たちに会いに。ちょっと
その可能性もありそうだ。同じ類のものには往々にして共通。
あのお方に会うのなんて無理。とにかく知らせを伝えて。おい、どこ行くんだよ、ストラリー。寝るの。びっくりして一晩中眠れなかったから。
前にも話したが、苦難を乗り越えた今もナトの文化は途絶えることなく、さらにも帰化聖夜の巡礼には新たな意味が与えられた。間もなくすごく良さ
そうだな。
英雄は皆こういう儀式が好きだからな。シュバラン家復活の。
もうそっか。すぐにシュバラン家を探しに行く必要はないのか。
ああ、戦争がもたらした陰りを晴らすため、すぐに次の大会を開催する。そのつもりで各部族にもすでに知らせてあるからな。物資の調達、大会会場の整備と改造、後方勤務人員の招集、精神面のサポート、本番前の天気の予測。仕事は全て手配した。私たちはやるべきことをやるとしよう。旅人パイモン、君たちもナタの一員であり、私たちの大切な仲間だ。
おいらもいいのか。
もちろん。では新任監督員のお二人さん。
Certification. No, markings, no passport, no, no. It's just word of mouth. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing to worry about. I can teleport. Why am I doing this? Why am I just traveling?
楽しそうだな。
もちろん。なんてったっておいらは。
構わない。これからいろんなところを回ることになるからな。やる気があるに越したことはない。みんなと話して帰化聖夜の巡礼の準備進捗を確認する。やるべきことはこれだけだ。
Okay.
あれ、あそこ。
Actually, I don't know what to.
ほら、釣りをしてるやつがいるぞ。あいつらだ。
Okay. I think that's a little better. No, that's not better. It's actually worse. I think this one's a little better. I'm so scuffed. That's fine. I just need to learn to raise my voice a little bit during streams. Ever since I started rewatching Naruto, I can't stop hearing that when I'm gonna finish it. Whenever Kinch pops up.
私たち釣りをしてたんです。釣りをしたらすごい人を釣り上げられるかもってモアラニちゃんが。そうそう、あのシュバランケとかなんがあのチビランケが。
アハウがとんだ失礼をいたしました。侮辱の意図はありません。カチーナとムアラニが言っている釣り上げるというのも言葉通りの意味です。
従者のくせに見たこともないおよぼれじじいに気を使ってこの偉大なる清流の我が輩に盾つくとは。くそーくそー、何時の水筒に唐辛子を入れてやる。
君たちもシュバラン家のことを知っていたのか。シトラリから聞いたのか。
はい、少し前に道端でばったり会ってすごく眠そうで寝ぼけたままブツブツつぶやいてました。
やばいやばい、シュバランケ様が復活するなんて何かいけないことでもしちゃった。そんなはずないけど、何があのお方を。
似てるな。
話し終わったならうせろ。
でもシトラリおばあ様が言ってたのは私も気になるかも。普通ならシュバランケ様に会えることなんてないのに、もしかして何か大変なことが。
ご覧の通りこのように考えているものは少なくありません。
うわあ、魚がかかったよ。
助けてくれ。
失礼しちゃう。助けようとしてるんじゃない。
You're hooking
ねえ、
in
足
him?
つっちゃったんじゃないの。私ごめん。息を止めて。
まさか生きた人間が。
おかげで私たちは物資の輸送担当。
水に入る前に
とにかく
命を助けていただいたこと。
思いつきで言ったことが現実になっちゃうのが。
なら次は本当にシュバラン家が釣れるか。
特別な餌。全然。
彼女たちの友情から。
君はどうなんだ。君の性格から考え。
愚かな従者が図星を刺されちまったな。クソガキつべねえってほれほれ。
さっきの話の続きですが、シトラリの言うことは間違ってないはずです。
ありがとう。だが今はまず帰化聖夜の巡礼の準備が。流線の週はなかなか進め。
はい、ご安心ください。はい、
こちらも同じく。
素晴らしいな、みんな。
I've heard so much of this genre of music. Because I live in Hawaii, so it's like a horrible. It's so much. It's so much. It's too much. I tire of this.
見た感じ、流線の週の方。おっと。
I tire of this. Wait, there's a thing up there. Right? Wasn't there last time I was here? Or maybe it was. I just. But no, it's. なな。パラパンパンパンパランパンパランパンパンパンパランパランパンパン。
あれ、ほら、あそこ。ストラリー。はあ。族長。
徹夜していたと言わなかった。
わざわざ言うことでもないしね。グラスバーバもメンツが大事ってことか。へえ、君まで私をからかうのね。君は？君もそう思ってるの？じゃあマービカ様は？
いやいや、シトラリ、シュバラン家は普通の人ではない。死の失勢の力を借りて奇跡を起こした方なのだから。はあ、
二人がそう言うのなら、じゃあ私は休むから、族長は大会に必要なウォーベン作りを監督。
そこまで心配しなくていい。
そうね。おやすみなさい。私がいないからってみんなと一緒にいる。
Is Citadel just a better version of Layla? Because if so, I might be able to use Layla Mapika too, right? I feel like. Oh, I think no. Wait, doesn't Citadel has something to do with melt? I don't know.
このバイクはこっちでどうだろうか。違うのか？
あ、この声。何してるんだ、オロルン。
ああ、こんに。
鳥。
妖体のククリュウだ。だが、
こんなにすぐ。本当かよ、兄弟。おいら。なんだよ。
気にしないでくれ。こちらは。いや、この子は獣医のイファ。
何でたらめ言ってんだ。あれ。
そういうことだ。さっきのフレーズはイファ。前回流線の州に野菜を届けに行った時は温泉に入りに来たアハウとカクークが、それでアハウが怒り出して。
想像を絶するほど低レベルな戦いだな。
彼らは
待てよ。
ああ、あまりにもバカらしくてつい。話を戻そう。今どうにかしてシュバラン家を捕獲できないか考えている。
I feel like my mic isn't picking up my sentences. My sentences when it's supposed to. I don't know. I just spoke a little bit, and then nothing popped up on my monitor.
捕獲とは。
じゃあ
何する気だよ。
あんなに大昔に亡くなった人がこの世に戻ってくるところなんか見たことがない。昔獣を捕まえるのに使ったことがある。よく取れる。掲示板でもしっかり告知しておいた。
そんなんで捕まえられるのかよ。
いやいや、僕は
意外と親切にもてな。
せっかくの機会なので。
やたら殺傷力の高いハンドメイド。
そうか。では健闘を祈る。
マービカまで。
シュバラン家がこの程度で怪我などするわけがないさ。
その通り。だから罠の中にはたくさんのクッションと星。
本当かよ、おいらはこれ以上なん。おいおい、兄弟。こんなことにかまけて。
いいぞパイモン。
すみません。その件、名園の主はウォーベンの技術を提供し、精神面の物資を提供しました。
人付き合いが得意に。
そうですね。
どうやらここも順調のようだな。
オロルン、頑張る。
またなも言えたのか。
ああ、はい。
マービカ、やっば。
シロネン。 奇遇だな。
Music is gone. Why haven't they fixed this issue yet? It keeps on disappearing.
シロネンもいたのか。仕事できたのか。オロルンのやつ、うちを裏切りよ。
シロネンは私を避けているんだ。引き受けたがらないかもしれないからわざわざ訪ねに行ったんだ。だが何度言ってもいないし、お隣さんもシロネンは忙しい。
マービカの仕事から逃げるためにわざわざ家を出てきたの。まあまあ、うちの話。
ああ、ついでに
シュバランク。家出で頭いっぱいで。そんなことが。シトラリが言ったのなら、みんなのリアクションも当然なんじゃん。
このタイミングで復活してくれるのも悪くない。戦争数日前、談義室の近くで何か悩み事でもあるのかと聞いたら、
ずっとやっていたことが急にいらなくなって
終わりのない戦闘、それが今の。
悪くなで、ナービカはどう思ってるの？
シュバラン家のことか？
もっと緊張感持たなくていいわけ。
鬼の首でも取ったかのように。
別にそんなこと。
君らしいな。
本当か？どんな方法だ？
さあ。
もうそりゃそうっしょ。あんたたちがずっと見てきた。
シロネンはいつも私をひどい人物のように言ってくれるな。これだけ長年付き合っているにもかかわらず。
大げさだな。
好きに言ってくれ。旅人、パイモン、次のところに行こう。それとシロネン、私に捕まったからには執務室に行って君宛ての資料を持って行ってくれ。大会期間中。
おやすみ。一瞬で寝たぞ。
構わない。いつかは起きるさ。
I wish I at least got Anson. I feel like being able to run super fast. But it's super useful for longer trips like this. Especially when skill seems to have a long right. Having a longer uptime time is awesome. I might just learn how I might just learn her how to friggin' repeat thing, given how much this mic is dropping my dialogue.
準備を進めてくれ。
そうだろうな。実は準備の進捗よりもナタの人々がどういう状況かの方が気になっているんだが。
Maybe I could adjust the fucking friggin' noise reducer. I think that's okay. 94? Oh, that's a lot, though. This. This. Oh, hold on. This one might actually be... No. I think this is the only way we're gonna be able to work. Maybe without the 3-band? No. 3-band does better. Maybe I can do this and this. I think that works a little more. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if that works. And then if it's needs to be readjusted while bringing traffic. Alright. And next is 25. 2.5 is fine. Percentage 135. 135 is fine. I think that's better. I can't uh
ちゃんと休息を取れているかどうかは大会でのパフォーマンスに直結する。みんなしっかり休んで食事をとり、前向きな気持ちで競技場に入ってほしい。あれ、どうしてここに？久しぶりだな。元気にしてたか？こっちは元気だ。チャスカはどうだ？以前のような暮らしに戻りました。暇な時は家族と一緒にブラブラして、用事がある時は各地を飛び回って、喧嘩を見かけたら止めるところですが、最近は特に仕事も来ていませんので。最近は喧嘩する人もあまりいないんだな。ええ、大きな戦いが終わって間もないからか、人々の結びつきが強く、そうすぐに喧嘩しなくなったようです。でもぼーっとする時間ができたのも悪くはありません。見晴らしのいいところに座ってゆっくり武器の手入れをして、風に当たっているとおのずと気分も良くなってきます。
元気そうでよかったぞ。
何言ってるんだ。私の変化はお前たちが一番わかってるはずだろ。佳代の集いの準備は進んでいるか？それを見にいらしたんですね。視察にぴったりの場所があるのでご案内します。ついてきてください。
my god. This is the most tedious. Well, I got some good commentary within the first hour or so. Shit. I was gonna play other games too, but that might be an issue since I gotta leave at 4:30. I might just a consecutive frame, maybe in the mornings ish. I'll just do short, not short, 2-hour, 3-hour stream. Oh. I remember seeing the trailer for what's it? I think it's like Cantarella or something. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention in the trailer because even though everyone's going like haywire over her design, I can't get over how blue she is. I don't know. She's too blue.
ここか。なかなか
I don't know. Try's got blue. I already have blue.
火力の集い
Once I
に通訳
tried her
を見渡せるでし
in
ょ
the trials thing,
以前アビスと戦っ
and
た
I just
時も
couldn't get
こう
attached
やって
to
訓
her
練した
playstyle.
楽しそうに笑ってるな。箱を抱えてる人もいる。
エンジン様と英雄ではありません。
面と向かって
どうして火力の集いに？
ああ
何もも。
トレーナーってあ、視察ですか？火力の集いでは多くの方々が大会に向けてトレーニングに取り組んでいます。今回の大会は今までほらあそこ
I think since I missed Marisa, I don't really want any of the other characters.
私たち
Not
がいれ
even
ば
Noelette.
きっと期限ま
I'm
でに終
probably
わら
just
せら
gonna
れ
wait
ますから。
for
どうか安心してください。
頼れるやつだな。
sorry, it's
みたいだ。
probably no one else.
あたしこういう低刺激大一滴もイファはいっぱい汗をかいてたけどな。
さすがは噂の鬼
鬼ですか？
そういうところが鬼と
ほんとそうだよな。
雰囲
あ、そうそうそういう雰囲気なんだ。
そう感じてくれてよかった。
ポジティブに振る舞うだけでもそうだな。
風だ。見回りに行くからゆっくりしていてくれ。
Yeah, I think it's a
まただ。
face. It looks different.
本当に風のような。
こういう不意に
Everyone else has a very
垣間見える楽し
strong
さがみんなから好かれる理由なの
contrast
だろ
on the eyes, and the eyeshadow doesn't really
時間
doesn't
が
really
各
do
部
much.
族の進捗は一通
It
り
doesn't
確認でき
doesn't
た。
like stand out
ど
that
こも
much.
順調。小玉の子の方には行ってないんだ。
But with Chaska,
交
it's
渉の
like
国の方も順調です
too
から。
much, you know?
ご
It's
心
too
配なく。
glittery.
そうか。
And also the lips aren't
白
are
面
like
が聞いたらどんなか
generally pretty
時間があ
small,
るならプラン
or
はあ
like
らかた
not really
完成。
noticeable, just like a line,
今すぐ試合
maybe a
内
light
容が
reflection.
見れるってことか。
But
そういう
with
ことだ。
Chaska, it's like
エン
they
ジン様が大
overdid
会に
the
出場できないことは知
lipstick
ってる
almost.
だろ。あんたたち二人
聞いただけ
I'm
で
probably fine with her
ワクワクし
asymmetrical
ない方が
design.
無理だな。
I'm not really a stickler
ついてきて
for
くださ
that, but everything else is kind of a bit of a turn off, personally. That's why I use the skin on her when I play as normally. It changes her up drastically. I'm pretty sure anyone from Natlan would ever get a skin is probably going to be either Walani or Kinich. Just cause they're the beginners stuff. Archons never get skins, so definitely not. And then for 4-star, probably I don't know. It wouldn't be the starter, so not Kachina. What are 4 stars? Auroron? Or maybe Auroron. That's likely. Just because of how rarities seem to organize themselves. We only have 2 4-stars in that land? Or with the Philogs, with the Philogustin mechanic? I think so. Keep forgetting to do plunge
さあ
on
こちらが
Mavika, and
今
I'm
回の
taking
試合のシミュレー
huge
ション会
numbers
場
of
です
fall damage.
こんなに広いとこを全部使うのか。
非化聖夜の巡礼の会
聖火競技場な。さて選手たちには
ああ。ちなみにトーナメント
前みたいに
みんな格闘が好きだから選手として
さすがなたのほら試合では種火をいい例えだ。
いい収穫だな。
パイモンと旅人はよしじゃあ
わかった。
ひひマービカのやつあの対戦がどこが変わったかって言われ
気のせいじゃないぞ。今まではマービカさん、
なるほど。
計画ってほどじゃないけどな。お世辞はそれ。
おいらのことを選手候補に入れてないみたいだ。
まだ入学条件も満たしてないな。
嫌だぞ。
準備は整った。
よし来た。
Most of the fat on the game probably is the dialogue, though, isn't it? Like the voice files. Oh shit! Hold on. To the time. Yeah, I think the time is a bit running a bit tight. Like, 5 minutes left in the stream. If we're lucky.
さすがだな。アクセル全開。
大丈夫ですか？休憩が必要ならいつでも言ってください。
楽勝だ。
何か聞こえなかったか？敵だ！気をつけろ！
眠っていた装置が私たちの立てた音で目を覚ましたみたいだな。すみません、想定外の出来事です。でもエンジン様なら楽勝でしょ
う。面白い。
エンジン様にとっては面白いかもしれませんが、一部の人たちにとっては難易度が高すぎるかもしれません。
I feel like she's not leaning far enough down towards the motorcycle.
いかがでしたか？
Especially with the kind of helmet she's wearing. It's meant to kind of flush with the bike.
それならパイモンも確かに。
全体的にはよく例えば最初の追いかける距離は短すぎると思う。
おお、こだわ
それとあの垂直コースは微妙だな。それくらいか。
全部記録しました。エンジン様のそうだ、旅人。
友達機？
ああ、
こういう器具は久しぶりに見たな。試してみるか？よし。
じゃあ場所を決めてくだ。よーい。
負けるなよー。相手。
Balls, whatever.
だったな。
ああ。
おかげで資料とフィードバックが集まりました。
礼を言うべきはこちらだ。
いえいえ、私一人の成果ではありません。最初は拒んでましたが、エンジン様から助っ人を探すよう指示されたんだと言ったら、
どうやら白年に私の悪いイメージを植え付けたのには。
Normally when I hear Japanese dialogue, when I've spoken with Japanese people, they talk a lot faster. It's the same with anime, actually. I feel like in anime and just media generally, they just talk a lot slower. And have a lot more like long spaces and stuff. think it's just me though. We are reaching the end of my limit for today. I'm gonna have to do the rest of the games later.
また会おうコーチ
Yeah. Oh. Timer's off. Yeah. Alright. Dang. Alright, I'll just go to the end of this dialogue, and then we'll end
最
this.
近気づいたんだ。
そうかそうとは気づかなかったなさてたくさん体を動かして
Alright. That's enough. Grab these things. Quit the game. Maybe best off. Alright. And we'll close. Go ahead and copy it. Alright. Thanks guys for coming. Boppity boopity. Whatever. Let's go. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe not. Actually, maybe not tomorrow. I have a lot of work to do. I've been putting off some homework. So maybe give it a week or so. I'll be back with the same stream name. Maybe like a part 2 on it. And yeah, I'll hopefully finish the Genshin stuff. And then we'll move on to Sorrow.